Hi, second grade. This week in Letterland, we're going to be talking about the magic E. Does anybody remember from first grade what the magic E does? The magic E is silent. He doesn't say anything, but he does something to the rest of the words. Let's find out what he does. So in this word, we have sh, in, sh, in, shin. A shin, that's a bone in your leg, a shin bone. Now, if I put the magic E here, that turns that word into shine. So what did the magic E do? What is the rule that the magic E does? He makes the vowel say its name. Some people call him the bossy E because he bosses the vowel around and makes the vowel say its name. Okay, so let's look at a couple other different examples. Here we have in, right? This is Impy Ink. He says fin, fin. Okay, now let's practice. What happens if I put an E? He bosses the I around and he makes the I say his name. So now it's not in, Impy Ink doesn't say I anymore. He says his name. Now it's fine. Fine. Do you see what the E did? The E doesn't speak, but he bosses the vowel around. Let's try this one. K and k and can. Can. Good. If I put the E on there, what does he do to that A? He bosses him around and makes him say A. If a letter says its name, that means it says the letter just like you say it in the alphabet, right? So instead of saying he says A, which is the name of the alphabet. Cane. Cane. Good job. Let's do one more. This is Impy Ink again. He says it, bit, bit. Okay, now we're going to put this here. He's going to boss that I around and make the I say I, just like in the alphabet. Bite, bite. Good job. So our magic E or bossy E comes at the end of a word and makes the other letters, makes the vowel letter in the middle say its name. So remember, if we have a CVC word, that means consonant, vowel, consonant, right? A CVC word, CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. That means it's just a plain old word. It follows all the rules, nothing tricky, no rule breakers. In, fin, nothing crazy. If you add an E, okay, so here's my CVC word, consonant, vowel, consonant. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, follows all the rules, consonant, vowel, consonant. Now this turns into a CVC plus E, and you have to look out for those because it changes what that vowel says. So we're studying today CVC plus E. Sometimes you might have a, right? So digraph, vowel, consonant plus E, sh, in, shine, when it has that E on there. Okay, so our vowels are going from saying their Letterland sounds to all of a sudden speaking their names. The other thing we're going to be reviewing this week in Letterland is this right here. That says w. W. Do you hear how it's really airy? W. It's really just one sound that it's making, and it says w. Okay? It is a word that is very, very common in lots of words we know, like the word what, or the word when, or the word where. Okay? So it makes like a w. They go together. W. What, when, where. Did you hear how I kind of said what? You don't really hear the H though. What, what. So WH says wha, wha. Notice I didn't say that it says wa. right? I cut it off at the end. It says what, when, and where. So that's the other pattern we're going to be working with this week. All right, guys, go work on your Letterland work. Have a great day.